Hello, what's up, guys? Good morning.
Yo,
Hello.
Good
So,
morning.
morning now is at 5:49. Pretty early, but why are we still, like waking up and then do this Facebook live? Because we feel like it. And by the way, guys, you guys know you can pair your this live stream at your Facebook page. You guys got do.
yeah, there's a button on top.
You guys should pair because right now only me. I think on top there I only see my Facebook. You guys can go pair so your audience can also join us and see we are on live.
I think my audience are not awake.
Hey, who knows? Like we don't know. Like their waking time. Sometimes later like turn off like 50 people here with us. We never know. So yeah, we are like at the time that you guys are doing this, I think we just want to share like like why we want to wake up at 5 and then how we feel and then what are the benefits we get by getting up at 5. So actually right to start all this before I start like why we actually get up at 5 like um Bowen, I don't know why. He actually started I'm so sorry. I stopped. Okay, I don't know why Bowen started to have this challenge with us. Like, you guys actually hear of the 5 a.m. club? And then he shared about the club thing, the 5 a.m. club thing, and then how we can do during like the 5 to 6 a.m. And then after that he just asked me and share, and then he I don't know why he suddenly passed the challenge to me and then asked me to conduct the 5 a.m. club. So I mean like I feel excited and feel I like challenge. So yeah, I say okay, why not we do it. So yeah, we already did exercise, meditation. Now is a session that we want to learn something new. So yeah, because we didn't plan this. Yeah, hi Iron friends, hi Bowen friends. So yeah, so now it's a knowledge session that we learn something from each other. So yeah, maybe we can start. Why Bowen, suddenly feel like waking up at 5?
Yeah, the last time I did it was about a year ago. I still remember that was probably early the year. January lah. So I tested it out because I read the book, 5 a.m. Club by Robin Sharma,
Mm,
and I was actually pretty shocked lah by the energy and the result that I actually get. So sometimes you don't really know how powerful it is until you stop doing it, and then you realize, hey, wow, actually that period of time I didn't realize, how much energy I had. Uh,
mm,
so yeah, lor. I guess it also comes a little bit of a cycle when work is busy. To a lot of people, it's like when work is busy, you're supposed to sleep less. uh you're supposed to sleep more lah because you're already so busy at work, then you need to catch as much sleep as possible. But apparently to me it's a little bit opposite lah, because when you are so busy, when you have so many things, your brain needs to be able to operate at a even more optimum level. Right, that's where the 5 a.m. and the routine actually helps lah, because it really helps to keep your mind sharp, from morning all the way, I would say, to maybe about 10 p.m. Yeah, so that to me
mm,
is very, very important, especially when there's a lot of things going on.
Then you start for how long? The first time you do?
I did it for about 45 days lah. Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, then what happened when you stop?
Actually, it was a challenge that I set for myself lah, to do it for 1 month lah. So yeah lah. So that's why, like, once I achieve it, then it's like okay lah. Then then I stop lah. So sometimes when you set a bigger goal lah, because when you set a goal, then you achieve it, then the momentum will go down.
Okay, okay. Okay, because for this 5 a.m. club, right, only I think I'm not sure Wendy and Ian, you guys got read this book before.
No, I know about the book, but I didn't read it.
Wendy, have you read this?
No, I haven't. I didn't.
Oh,
Mm.
you didn't. Okay, okay. You guys should read it because I enjoy reading this book. It's like not only the 5 a.m. thing, it's like the mindset he share like this. It's kind of like self development book lah. It's a very good book. And then yeah, for this fight because you guys never haven't read the book, so me and Bowen read it. So I think I share first for this 5 a.m. I actually read this book last year, 2020, during the MCO, which is the like lockdown in Malaysia. So nothing to do. So my friend actually introduced me this book, and then she says like, "Oh, why not we wake up together?" Because she said that by reading this book, she said waking up alone is kind of hard. So she asked people to join her together. So yeah, we wake up, and then I read this book during the 5 a.m. Then I find it very amazing. It's like because the first time I do right, I'm not only waking up myself, I wake up with my housemate. So the feeling is quite good lah because we actually have time to bond together. We wake up together, so we have more time together. We chit chat, we have breakfast, we make breakfast. It's like quite good lah. Then I don't know why slowly right, everyone is like getting later and later. Like they wake up, they cannot wake up already. So at the end, right, only me and my last time got my boyfriend lah. So only us wake up. And then yeah, that time I feel good lah. After that, I come back because when I study is in Miri Sarawak. So after that, I moved back to West Malaysia. Then we stopped. So this first time, and then second time is like this year around June. I start again for myself. So I'm not sure I didn't go count because I'm not like Bowen, you set a goal for yourself, right? I didn't set for myself because I plan to do this. It's like in my whole life. So I didn't actually set a goal. It's just like I want to do it like until I like forever lah. So yeah. And then I actually stopped because I feel very very tired. The challenge thing for me to do this 5 a.m. club is that I cannot sleep early. I always work until 11, 12. So when I wake up, I still can wake up. It's like but throughout the day, right, I feel very tired because lack of sleep. So yeah, this is the third time that I challenge myself again. So one of the benefits is like seriously, I feel more healthy during when I wake up at 5 a.m. I'm not sure why it make me more healthy when I wake up at 5. I think the reason is because the routine we have like in the morning, and then also the mindset is more positive because we achieve something good in the morning. Like oh, we wake up at 5, and then we do a lot of things. So the fulfillment we have, and then the mindset we have like okay, I'm a healthy person. So basic like eventually the way I live will also make me feel healthy. It's like I don't know why when I wake up at 5 right, the food I eat, the way I live, very healthy one. After I didn't wake up at 5 right, I started to craving for junk food, like to eat like unhealthy food lah. So it's kind of weird. This is what I realized lah. So yeah, waking up at 5 benefit me is like I live more healthy life. So I think like Wendy and Ayin, I think Wendy she actually wake up at 5 every day, right?
For the last 2.5 months, I've not been doing that. So that is a very good challenge for me to restart my engine.
Oh, so like okay, what time do you sleep actually when you wake up at 5?
About 11, I will go to bed.
Oh, okay, 11, 5. Okay, okay. So you still got energy lah, even you sleep at 11 because normally people wake up at 5, right? They sleep at 9, 9 or 10.
Yeah. Later I share with you after I've not been waking up at 5, I actually sleep for 12 hours.
Wow.
So it's very unhealthy.
Means like you stop waking up at 5, you sleep for 12 hours.
So for the last 1 month, on off, and there's a week whereby I actually start to sleep at 7 p.m. Like 6, 7, I start to sleep.
Wow.
And I really wake up the next morning after 12 hours. So it's like I feel very, very tired. And then I don't know what is happening because I lost my focus. So when I lost my focus, I do not know what I should do. So it's like like you're actually hiding. You're trying to hide because you are lost. So for me, I choose to sleep somehow. I have never done that before. So this is the first time after like a break of 2.5 months, I start doing this, which I also kind of like don't understand. Yeah. So before Bowen actually throw us this challenge, right? I have tried to adjust back. So for the last 1 or 2 weeks, I tried to wake up. So on off, I can wake up before like 7, sometimes 6, sometimes 5. But it's kind of quite difficult to start the engine again. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. So that's the reason why yesterday I just sleep it off again.
uh, okay. So like, how do you feel the difference?
Of
Waking up
course.
at 5 and okay, what is the difference you feel?
Okay. The very big difference is the focus. So if you wake up at 5 a.m., right, your days can stretch longer. And then when I'm at work, I'm more focused. So I can do my task in a very short time. And I actually can find the solution very fast. Yeah.
Oh, amazing.
So once I
Yeah.
fall out of that, right, you will realize that when I'm at work, I will start to like get worried because there's so many things on hand and you want to do this and that at the same time. So you lost your focus. So that's the big difference I found, which I want to find back the focus. Yeah.
Mm, yeah, I think quite true. You know, like after we do for a while and then we stop, we can see the different one, like waking up at 5 and not waking up at 5. We can see a very not huge difference, but we can feel the difference. It's like our efficiency on in work, and then how we feel to in our day. It's like I feel more how to say like after I stop doing it, right, I feel more sometimes it's more intense lah. Can you say yeah, worried more, and then yeah, we can like we need to actually be aware lah. Because after I have the awareness, right, it's like okay, this 5 a.m. really helped me a lot. It just now actually got one audience so good morning, but he left. You guys cannot see, right? Yeah. So how do you feel, Ian? Like because
Um,
is it your first time joining this 5 a.m.?
uh, uh, to have a group of friends together with me at 5 a.m. Yes. But previously I did my own like 7 a.m. club. I know it doesn't exist, but I do it for myself. So what I'll do, I'll just go out to the park and then just do my morning workout. Yeah. So because for me, I realized that I'm a very night person. I feel more productive at night. So usually after work, right, what I'll do is I will do my own things. So that and knowing that no one will disturb you at night, right? Like usually past 11 p.m. people start to sleep already. So I feel very peaceful for me to just work on my own things so that I won't be distracted by my friends like texting me and all that. So this is the reason why I always like to work at night, and then I will take my own time, and then after that, by the time it's like 3 a.m., 4 a.m., I will start to go to bed. Yeah, so and then I will wake up at 7 a.m. and then I will go do my workout. Yeah, so the number of sleep is very very little lah. So I would say that I'll get hungry. I'll crave for sugar, throughout the day. So yeah.
Yeah. So do you actually ever plan to actually how does it sleep earlier?
Whenever I try to sleep earlier, right, it will work for the next few days, but then it will always go back to like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. again. Yeah,
Oh,
so I think I think right now, I mean, it seems to work well for me. I wouldn't say that it's very very bad. But one thing to realize is that when I wake up early, I get to do my workout, right? Because okay, I don't know if you guys can see, like I have this board over here. It's my whiteboard. It's like what I need to do every single day. So it's like I need to eat how many meals per day, drink how many glasses of water in a day, and then I must work out at least once a day. And then yeah, so with this, right, that I can able to work out early in the morning. I know that that's already strike off. I don't need to worry about working out later at night. So yeah.
Wow, so you have a list of tasks that you need to complete for today.
Yeah, so I mean, to me, like the phrase what can be measured, what is it, the measure and manage, what can be measured can be managed. something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, so if I don't write it down, then I wouldn't know what's happening. Yeah.
Okay.
I prefer to do this. I think my life is more like structured in a way.
Hmm. Okay, that is so cool. Okay, because I think we already share why we want to wake up at 5 and then how it actually benefit us. Then suddenly I feel like I want to learn something from you guys lah. So it's like a extra bonus for our audiences. So I actually want to learn because I for myself I think that I'm not a good planner. I'm not really good at planning my stuff, organize. Yeah, I'm not because I'm not sure it's like you guys got here of I don't know how to say the describe the person and like got dreamer and I don't know what another call here. Yeah. I'm the dreamer. I like to think then but I not really know how to plan. So can you guys actually share like how you guys structure and then plan for your day or your schedule? Maybe we start from Bowen lah, because I scared he get bored and then start doing his.
Okay. Yeah. So I think one of the best thing to plan is to have a lot of things going on, whereby you don't even have to think what to do. You got just so many things to do. But for me, I actually, like I said, I like to also keep my mind focused on a few key tasks for the day. Right. So what I did was I actually go and create a Facebook. I create a Facebook profile. Okay, I rather a Facebook page lah. Is it sorry, it's a Facebook group. Okay, but I'm the only person inside lah, basically. Yeah. So basically that place become my journal lah. So that Facebook group is a private one, so nobody can see except me. So basically I will just, let's say I put December 9, key focus for the day. So I just put down the task that I want to complete. So once I've completed, then I'll actually put a tick over there. So again, it's just journaling, but I use Facebook to help me to keep track lah, because I realized that when I write it down, I don't know, the paper will just disappear somewhere lah. So yeah, I think that helps. At least you when you're like, oh, okay, what should I do now? Then I still got 3 more tasks, if not complete. So you kind of like, okay, let's look at one of them lah. Start with one of them. Another thing that we always do, I mean, in the company as well, is that every morning we have this thing called huddle lah. So during the huddle, also that's where we share what is the key focus for today and what are some of the key priorities for today. So ultimately, I think this is important. Like we like there's this thing lah, to get rid of the biggest stone first. So whatever that you are trying to put off, you go and do it first lah. So I think that helps. There are small thing, leave it until maybe the later part of complete the more important task first.
Oh wow, interesting. That's wonderful. I never know that Facebook group can actually become a journal place. This is my first time hearing it. Seriously, my first time hearing. Because I prefer to write down. I don't know. I got try a lot of software like Notion, Trello. Then at the end, right, I still prefer to write down so I can see, I can tick, and then yeah. So okay, then how about Wendy?
Okay, I actually have 2 different practice for myself. So at work, right, I will already in the morning I'll write down three most important thing I need to do for the day. Because work is never ending, you have a lot of tasks. So I will choose the 3 most important. Then because along the way, my work is such that I will be interrupted at any time of the day. So there will be small requests coming in. So I'll be focusing on that three big things. Yeah, while quick queue the other requests. So that is what I do at work. For myself, if I'm doing like my personal thing, like doing a project, or I have multiple things to do, I'll do it in blocks of 3 hours. So my day start at 9. So 6 to 9 will be my own time where I do my wake up early, I do my own things. So once it start at 9, right, 9 to 12 is a block. So I will do the tasks that I have selected. For example, if I want to do my L2 slides, I will do it at the time. So the first block for me is very important because that is a time where I can focus the most. Then 12 to 3 will be another block. 3 to 6 will be another block. Yeah. So this is how I manage my timing. Yeah.
Okay. So
I
you will
usually
block
do it
the
in for the weekend. Mm.
you do it in the weekend?
Yeah, this is my personal task. Yeah.
Okay. Wow. That's interesting because I really sometimes I said I will write down a lot because in my mind I got a lot of things to do, so I write down.
Mm.
And after that, sometimes I will forget about it, and then I just do. I don't know what I do. A very messy one. Okay, how about Ian? I think Ian is also very good in planning, organizing, right?
Um, I think that a lot of my friends said that they wish they are as organized as me and all that. But to tell you the truth, right, I wouldn't say as compared to other people, but I'm actually very lazy. I procrastinate a lot and all that. But people just see the beauty things, right? Yeah. So I'm someone who loves like topics about productivity and all that. So even for my TikTok, right, I do all videos on productivity. And the thing is that I only share what works for me. So if that particular thing, right, doesn't work for me, I wouldn't even share to other people. Yeah, because
Mm.
yeah. So just to share with you guys, for me, right, I actually write it down. A bit nerd, ah. Okay, so what for me, right, is actually to have a goal in the first place, like what you want to do, something that you enjoy. Because if you don't enjoy it, right, you won't even do it. That's what I've learned lah. So I what I like to do is every Sunday I will already plan what I have to do for the week.
Mm.
I already have planned for the week. It doesn't matter that if I complete everything, but I must already have in my head, right, what am I going to do for the week. And then each day, right, I will send my leader, Zach, I will send him 3 things that I'm gonna do every single day. So like what Bowen said, right, do the hardest thing first. Because I've done things before where I do the fun one first, or I do the simple one first, right? It ends up taking me like 3 to 4 hours just doing the fun one, like the simple task. And then at the end of the day, right, it's like I'm left with the bigger thing. So what I realized is do the hard thing first or the most urgent one first. Because if not, you will just procrastinate even more like that. And not only for the week, right? I also plan for the month. So it's a bigger picture. One thing that I never do, right? I never do yearly resolution. I know now we're going to 2022, right? I never do yearly
Mm.
resolution because it's too far. And I know that
Mm.
people never actually uh, go for what they actually want to go for. So what I do is I do small, but I realize that I actually able to um, achieve my goals, right? Achieve my milestone because I plan small. Like I wouldn't say it's small, but I plan for the month and then I plan for each week, and it really helps me a lot. Yeah, so maybe this is something you guys can try. Another thing is I do daily journaling every single day, every night. Yeah, so in my daily journaling, when I first started, it was about a different topic. And then because of that, right, I create habit of writing journal to the point where right now I think what's more important for me is about going towards my goal. So my daily journaling is about my goals in life. So because of that, every single day I feel my life is more structured right now. Some people, they prefer to write, some people they prefer to type, right? So to me, is do whatever is comfortable for you. So right now I have two. I have one that is I'm writing down. Another one is I have this software called Day One. Day One. So
Mm.
it's a simple layout. All you have to do is just click on the date and then just type in whatever that you want to do. So yeah,
Mm.
every single day, non-stop. Yeah. And just to share with you, this kind of habit that you create, right? It's not just about journaling, but when you do something else, right? It's not even same as journaling. The habit, right? The mentality that you create, the habit, it can follow for other things also. So yeah.
Oh, wow. Wait, that's amazing. Thank you for sharing that.
But
So,
no one.
thank you for sharing. Seriously, it helped me a lot. So, right, sometimes when I feel like I'm not good enough, right, I will always like to ask people, okay, how you actually do. So I never think that, oh, this morning I actually learned something from you guys. So yeah, 5 a.m. club, actually, we learn something every day. So yeah, because for this challenge, we set for 7 days first. Lah. So after 7 days, I was still continue doing it because I said that I'm not actually plan to do for a certain time. I actually want to do it for my whole life. So I was still doing it, and then my mom is actually waking up, so I don't want her to later disturb the Facebook live. So I think we should end this. So before we end, just want to say that this waking up at 5 really benefit us, and then we feel different lah, feel refreshed, we feel more energetic. So I hope you guys can have a try. Before you want to try lah, I also recommend you guys to read the book. My book is in my room lah. The 5 a.m. Club. You can search the 5 a.m. Club by Robin Sharma. It's a very good book because I not really like to read, but this is the first book that I complete reading it. I love it so much, and then it really helped me in my life. And yeah, I just hope you guys can have a try, so it will make a huge impact in your life. So also thank you, Bowen, Randy, Ayin. We have this challenge together and then do this Facebook live. This Facebook is very random lah. So I hope you guys enjoy it. And then yeah, maybe we can think another topic for tomorrow or I don't know. So see you guys. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.